Hello everyone. Welcome to the Serendipity Room. I hope everyone is safe and doing well. Today we're channeling divine guidance from Archangel Michael. To do this, shifting your awareness in order to achieve an expanded state of consciousness is required. By expanding your consciousness to bring through divine guidance, you'll learn everything you need to know at this moment. These could be either insightful messages, or great sources of guidance, or even specific answers in some cases. Also could be confirmation of what some of you experienced. Remember to ask Archangel Michael to help guide you when picking a card or number, then scroll down below to find the timestamp that will bring you through divine guidance. These comprehensive guides are timeless, so you can come back here again whenever you need guidance from the higher realms. Hopefully this channeling can help to create positive transformation in those who hear the messages. For those that chose card number 1, one thing you need to know today: creative solutions. Think outside the square. Archangel Michael assists you now to consider and examine alternative options. This will lead to a peaceful and perfect resolution of issues at hand. The action that is required here is physical and creative action. The approach that you routinely undertake to problem solve will be ineffective with the current situation or issue that you are dealing with at this present moment in time. Angelic guidance will be delivered to you when you embrace a change in your regular thinking. Visualize yourself standing in a square. The square is secure, but its space is limited. As you stand in the square, the shape imposes a self-restriction on your mental processes, and functioning purely as a result of its composition. The process of thinking outside the square may also require physical action, such as moving outside the four walls of your mind or your home. Archangel Michael may guide you to meditate with him, sit, walk, or garden with him. Outside the restriction of the four physical walls, your lungs will fill with fresh air, and your mind will clear, in readiness to receive valuable guidance. When you embrace a change in thinking, you allow an influx of brilliant ideas, insights, and moments of genius to surface that provide miraculous solutions to problems and difficulties. For those that chose card number 2, one thing you need to know today: fresh eyes. Call in a third party. Archangel Michael requests that you consult a third party to assist you. Fresh eyes are required to objectively review an unfolding situation. Presently, you are emotionally entrenched in a situation or relationship in which you are heavily invested. There is pressure building from factors known or unknown, and vital information is possibly being withheld. The emotional energy surrounding this is causing your perception to be clouded. Presently you can't see the forest for the trees. Archangel Michael advises you to consider seeking advice from a third person, such as a close friend, family member, or confidant whom you trust. You are also advised to heed the advice or an opinion that may have been given to you by a third party recently. Trust that the angels have sent, or will send, this person to view the bigger picture of your present situation. Their comments have or will come from a place of love, and should be considered as such even if it's not what you want to hear. For those that chose card number 3, one thing you need to know today: speak up. Pearls of wisdom. Archangel Michael asks you to speak up at this point in time. Your viewpoint needs to be heard. Many times, the angels have watched as you have been too fearful to comment or express your opinions. Archangel Michael now stands beside you to give you courage and the permission, if required on a subconscious level, encouraging you to share your pearls of wisdom. God gave you a voice so that you could speak your truth, plus beautiful words of wisdom. Your life's path has been full of learning through life experience, with valuable life lessons, and also formal avenues of learning, where you have gained knowledge in many topics of self-interest. The time has come for you to stand up and speak out. This could be in the workplace, within the family, or you may find yourself in a situation where you will be required to speak out. Archangel Michael will be with you to assist you to speak calmly, eloquently, and confidently. You have valuable insight to share, which will assist others significantly. There are times when even the meekest individual has a responsibility to themselves and others to participate in discussion. You have valuable information that needs to be heard. Know that you are fully supported as you share your pearls of wisdom, beliefs, truths, inspirations, or gut feelings. Let your heart and soul guide your voice. For those that chose card number 4, one thing you need to know today: end of tether. Hand it over. Archangel Michael is present and feels your overwhelming frustration. It is time to completely hand over and surrender this situation for transmutation. Archangel Michael has been standing at your side for some time, supporting you with this complex situation in your life. He has ushered extra angels to surround all those involved. The angels commend you on following all guidance that has been delivered, and have heard your prayers and delivered them to God. Archangel Michael hears your pleas for extra assistance. He understands that you feel exhausted and at the end of your tether, like you have hit a brick wall, not knowing what to do next. Divine timing is the most crucial aspect surrounding the situation now. At this point in time, the only course of action for you to take is to completely current the situation to God. Archangel Michael gives you permission to hand it over. Write the situation down on a piece of paper and place it in your Angel 2 Heart basket or on your angel altar, and then let go and let God. For those that chose card number 5, one thing you need to know today: stop procrastinating. No more excuses. Make a start. Archangel Michael respectfully states no more excuses. It is time to be productive. Life presents you continually with new projects, challenges, and means of learning that stretch you to move outside your comfort zones. Not only new projects, but also routine responsibilities can mount up, leaving you feeling as if there is an energetic weight on your shoulders. Many factors can be associated with the circle of not doing, such as fear, stress, and overwhelm. The cycle of procrastination is one of unproductive thinking and unproductive behavior. Archangel Michael stands beside you now to break this cycle energetically using his powerful sword. He will relieve the pressure and stress associated with the task on any level required, and guide you to productively address the task, whilst giving ongoing support, encouragement, and energy. Archangel Michael will also clear your thought processes, to remove negative thinking and worry, to prevent any excuse downward spiral. He will also deliver straight to the point, simple yet powerful guidance for pertinent action. He now affirms once you start, you will finish. Appropriate action is the solution. Archangel Michael empowers you to shift your focus towards successful completion and the positive feelings associated with achievement. For those that chose card number 6, one thing you need to know today: honesty. To thine own self be true. Archangel Michael asks that you be totally honest with yourself. It's time to put yourself first. Now is the perfect time to take an inventory of your life and the direction in which it is heading. Archangel Michael has been witness to your acts of self-sacrifice. He understands your obligations and responsibilities, and is witness to how deeply you love and care for those around you. However, now is the time to truly examine and reassess what you would like to achieve and your life's purpose. Archangel Michael stands beside you now as you face a crossroads in your life. He requests that you are brutally honest with yourself and choose the direction that is just and true for your highest good. Before making decisions on which direction to take, Archangel Michael suggests that you carefully examine and consider all options. Archangel Michael acknowledges that God has bestowed upon you the gift of free will. However, he stands beside you, supporting and guiding you to make informed decisions. God's plan for you is one that allows your heart to sing and your soul to dance. To thine own self be true. For those that chose card number 7, one thing you need to know today: withdraw. No longer fun. Walk away. Archangel Michael asks you to detach from the drama associated with a particular situation. The time has come to withdraw and walk away. You have been asking the angels for guidance and assistance with the situation in your life. You have questioned yourself, over and over again, as to which course of action you need to take. You have been feeling like you are frozen in time, ungrounded and fearful, which has prevented you from making choices and moving forward in a new direction. Archangel Michael responds here to your uncertainties and bewilderment regarding this ongoing saga, and advises you to walk away. Archangel Michael understands that this is one of the most difficult courses of action to take, and he doesn't deliver this advice lightly. He understands that you feel stuck in a situation, and that fear can be an insurmountable emotion. Archangel Michael advises you to withdraw for short periods of time, effectively giving yourself time out to feel more peaceful and regain your inner strength. Archangel Michael and his band of angels will work with all parties involved to bring about the best possible resolution to this situation for all. If you do decide to walk completely away from this situation or relationship, Archangel Michael will walk with you, giving you courage and strength. For those that chose card number 8, one thing you need to know today: get help. Call in the troops. Archangel Michael is here to lighten the load you are carrying. You are guided to ask for help from family, friends and people around you. Archangel Michael has witnessed the heavy load that you have consciously or unconsciously assumed. This load may be a physical heavy workload, or an emotional overload caused by mounting stress. It is time to call for assistance from loved ones, friends and colleagues. Archangel Michael stands in front of his band of angelic warriors and assistants and affirms that it is not a sign of weakness to ask for help. In fact, it is a sign of strength to ask for assistance and to delegate roles to others. If the burden is emotionally based, Archangel Michael advises you to light a candle, write an angel letter, and place it on your angel altar. Allow the angelic realm to take over and send the assistance that is deemed relevant by them for the situation. When you lighten the load, you will be more productive, focused, and peaceful. For those that chose card number 9, one thing you need to know today: boundaries. Line in the sand. Archangel Michael hands you his sword. It is time to set an energetic boundary by symbolically drawing a line in the sand. The time has come for you to set distinctive boundaries in a particular area of your life. A boundary is a guide, limit or rule that you create that identifies your expectations of acceptable, safe, and reasonable behavior from others. This line prevents people from infringing on your time, resources, and generosity. Archangel Michael understands how difficult it is for you to set up such boundaries, especially when it involves people that you love and hold dear to your heart. However, he has called you to do this for your own health and self-preservation. The line is a marker of tolerance and acceptability, signifying a healthy respect for oneself. Energetically, your stance will be felt by those involved. Healthy boundaries are the most precious gift, as they effectively force a reorganization of behavior and assist people to respect you as an integral and valued part of their life. Archangel Michael will continually send you strength to maintain this energetic statement. For those that chose card number 10, one thing you need to know today: leadership. Show the way. Archangel Michael calls upon you to take on a leadership role. Your love and light will show others the way forward. The leadership role is one that only a few embrace naturally. You may have already assumed this role in some form. However, you have not considered it to be leadership. You are required to be a guiding light or pillar of strength within a group. For example, your family, marriage, relationship, office, business, workplace, or organization. Archangel Michael, the great warrior and defender of justice, stands beside you to deliver strength, fortitude, and courage, and any other quality that your angels feel you require to fulfill this role. You may wonder how you actually found yourself in the position. The fact is that you are revered as someone who is capable, reliable, and knowledgeable. You are trusted and admired by many, Archangel Michael fully supports you and will lighten the load of responsibility if required. Step forward with confidence as you guide others down the road of life.